Okay, this is Extreme Metal Products, and this is the multi-switch fuse block setup for the RZR. This will fit all your RZRs from 08 through 2011. As you can see, it has 4 rocker switches. These rocker switches are illuminated, so at night you can easily find them. These bolt right in the center of your dash. As you can see, the little cradle, you'll see you have 4 bolts. Underneath the dash there's a frame that runs under there on the RZR, and it is factory drilled with 4 holes. These bolts line up to those holes. You simply set it up in there and bolt it in. And this makes a very clean setup. You don't see any wires, you don't see anything. You basically have one large cable that runs back to your battery for a ground and a hot. And then on the flip side of this, now let me turn it over and we'll show you that. Okay, flipped over, you can see the rear of this. Now this black section right here, this is your hot section. It has 4 fused 20 amp blade automotive type fuses, very easy to find. And as you'll see, they're all wired into the switches. You'll see 1 empty blade for each switch. That's where you would attach your hot wire to whatever accessory you're wanting to hook this to. Then if you look back here at the back, you have a little block back here that is also set up with blades on it. And the blades are set up so that you can hook your ground wire there. Then everything would be tucked up out of the way. This is a very cool little accessory. It takes a lot of the guesswork out of wiring things up. You basically have one nice long cable of heavy duty wire that runs back to your battery. Now this is a very neat little item because it takes up very little space, and it mounts right up under your dash to existing holes in the framework that's provided by Polaris in your RZR. And we're going to show you how to hook it up and show you what it looks like installed. Okay, here we are showing up under the dash of the RZR. As you can see, there are 2 holes right there. What you're probably going to see on mine on the left side is an extra brace, and that's because I'm running one of the emergency brakes. Let's see if we can get a picture of it. EMP also makes an item like this, and as you can see, you will still be able to use the switch mount whether you have that or not. And so now I'm going to mount it up in there to show you how it looks mounted. Okay, we've mounted the unit up in the RZR. I still have one of the front bolts to put back in, but I'll put that in here in a little bit. But I was going to give you a view of what it looks like from the front. And as you can see, the switches, when you have them in the on position, they are illuminated, which is a cool feature. If you're traveling in the dark, you know which accessories you have on and which you don't. I don't know what else much to say about this little unit other than it is just a super well made nice little unit. It dropped right in place, bolt holes were lined up perfectly, and it would be a great addition to any RZR. That's Extreme Metal Products, and just look for it on their website, extrememetalproducts.com. Cleveland, Ohio.